Hi, I'm here to tell you about the life of Paul Revere. He was born in December of 1734 in Boston, Massachusetts, America. America was still a part of Great Britain. In 1734, when Paul was a boy, he worked in his father's shop, learning to make silver, teapots, bowls, and even false teeth. In 1757, he married Sarah Orne. At night, he would go to a secret club meeting called the Sons of Liberty. They would talk about America being free from Great Britain because they made Americans pay many taxes. One tax that Americans did not like was a tax on tea. Great Britain made a law that Americans could only buy tea from one British company. On December 16, 1773, Paul and the Sons of Liberty took over 3 British tea ships and threw all the tea overboard. This was called the Boston Tea Party. Paul rode to New York and Philadelphia to spread the news of the Boston Tea Party. In 1775, a war started between Great Britain and America. This war was called the Revolutionary War. On the night of April 18, 1775, Paul rode his horse through the countryside, delivering a message to the colonists. He wanted to warn them that the British soldiers were coming. The war lasted for 8 years. During the war, Paul made gunpowder and cannons to help the Americans. On September 3rd, Great Britain surrendered to America. The Revolutionary War was over. America was now its own country. Paul Revere was a hero. After the war, he went back to making silver. Paul had many children and grandchildren. He died on May 10, 1818. Now I will read you the beginning of a famous poem called The Midnight Ride of Paul Revere by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the midnight ride of Paul Revere on the 18th of April in 75. Hardly a man is now alive who remembers that famous day and year. Thank you.